this is Nessa from the future reporting, just like I said I would do last week. This video, it's a bit all over the place because it was intended to be a sapa vlog, but I ended up getting really sick, and you actually can't even see the downfall of me getting sick because obviously when you're feeling like crap, you're not going to be like, let me whip out my camera. I go from basically being in homestay in the middle of Sapa to the hospital real quick. It's just a little disclaimer in case you don't like seeing hospitals or people who are sick. And I'm only talking to the camera when I actually have energy, which was not representative of my week in this hospital in Sapa. Looking back on it now, it doesn't do justice just how sick I was and how scary the whole experience was. I was this close to going home and just sacking off the rest of my trip, to be honest. But I just pushed through and I was like, look, there's going to be times when you're just not feeling your best and you're in hospital and it's shite. And it was just very scary because I didn't have any family with me. But now, this is future me editing it and I'm fine, guys, so don't worry. Enjoy, I hope. I don't know. I think it's a good insight into not everything goes right when you're traveling. And yeah, you just kind of have to roll with the punches. So if you wanted to see what the inside of Sapa General Hospital looks like, here it is. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from Sapa. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just went to the supermarket. A very weird thing I bought was Pritt Stick because I just want to spend today relaxing and doing some kind of crafty stuff, and I have a lot of things that I've collected from over the last few months. Well, I think I want to make sure I don't lose them by scrapbooking them. Well, basically I got in at, I'm gonna say 2 a.m. off my sleeper bus last night, and then I had to make my way to the homestay, which turned out to be in the middle of nowhere because I'm in a tiny little village outside Sapa because I want to do trekking, like an authentic homestay. But I've noticed there's a lot of locals who keep following me around, or like that's just what they do to tourists apparently. They go around and try and sell bracelets and stuff. I'm feeling guilty being like, no, but I don't want any of their stuff. Someone's coming behind me now. No, thank you, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm going to spend my day doing things that I like, that fill up my cup, so some arts and crafts time. Tomorrow I'll do like the trekking. I need to decide how long a trek I want to do because there's a 24k one or like a more local one. I was doing this last night in a thunderstorm and I couldn't see anything. I don't think I'm doing the height of this justice. Look at this bike coming up. And I hadn't a clue if I was going to the right place or not. It was a bit scary. I've been admitted to hospital. I have the flu and a really bad fever. I've been feeling like absolute shite for the last 2 days.
So I came to hostel and they were like, yeah, you're gonna have to stay overnight, babes. But I have my own room, which is an absolute blessing. It's my food today. I'm actually so tired. I got an antibiotic this morning, paracetamol. I was actually like bawling, crying before that. I was in so much pain. Still, my head is killing me, but I've got to try and eat food, is what they keep saying to me, even though I have no appetite. So that's fun. Oh, nice little runny nose there. This giant oxygen canister makes it look like I'm heading off to space. They keep putting stuff in my IV and some blood keeps going out. It just makes me feel even more woozy. Also, I don't know when I'm leaving. They were literally like anywhere from 3 days to a week, depending on how I feel. So, we shall see. How crusty dusty, honestly, I look so awful. I feel worse than I look, and I know you're thinking that's not possible, but it is. Yesterday was definitely one of the roughest days ever. Ever. Number one, none of the fucking nurses were checking on me. Like, I'm in my own private room, which is an absolute blessing, but it means that they kind of forget about me. And I was literally crying out for help. Like, I was in so much pain at one stage. I was crying out for help for like 2 hours and nobody would answer me, and I was too weak to get out of the bed. And it was only when the lady from my homestay came to check on me. I was like, geez, are you alright? It's like, I've literally been out crying out for help for the last 2 hours and nobody has helped me. So she went and bought me like water and snacks and stuff. She was lovely. I'll come back again today because she's to bring my bag back for me. As I left my giant suitcase in where I was staying because I thought, oh, I'll only be here for like maybe one night, or maybe I won't even stay overnight. Maybe I'm not even that sick. Oh, little did I know. I'm feeling slightly better today though, but last night was horrendous. I couldn't sleep at all. I was literally roasting. I ended up getting sick. And then I was just sweating buckets and I couldn't sleep at all. My head was literally splitting in two. My head is still so sore. I'm so lethargic. I also just can't eat anything. Like, they gave me this porridge that has like, it's a savoury porridge and it kind of seems to have like sauerkraut or something on top. I can't eat it, so today I kept a banana from yesterday and I added that on top of my porridge because I have to eat in order to get drugs, but I just can't eat very much. I'm so exhausted. I want to go back to sleep now because I couldn't sleep at all last night. I'd say I got about 2 hours sleep, just tossing and turning, roasting. I actually at one stage like doused my whole bed in water. I was like, that'll cool me down. I woke up, my bed is bone dry. That's how much heat that was radiating from my body. Like, that's crazy. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in here. Probably another 2 days. How can I live laptop in these conditions? Day 4 in the hospital. There's my food that I did not touch yesterday. I haven't eaten any of the food that they gave me because je suis trop fatiguée and I just am in the mood to eat. I'm in the mood to eat. I just feel nauseous, really. So, day 4. They're letting me out today, though, I think. I keep saying they're releasing me, but that sounds like I'm in prison. But I'm feeling a million times better. I was literally on death's door 2 days ago. I'm not sure if I even filmed because it was really bad. It's all like character building and part of the like, you know, good stories. Oh, you remember that time I was in North Vietnam and ended up being hospitalised? You know, you just have to have some good travel lore like that. It's a pity that it had to come in, you know, such a drastic measure, but it's fine. I will survive. Hey. So I'm going to get out today and then I'm going to book a nice hotel tonight. Stay there. Might stay there for 2 nights. My only thing is that I have to get to Hanoi before the 1st of April because I have a flight to catch. So that's about it. I can't even hold my hand above my head now. Sorry, I need to bring you down because, as I said, I'm absolutely exhausted. And I feel like the world's most disgusting pig ever. Like, look at my hair, my body. I haven't had a shower in 5 days. So yeah, I'm feeling disgusting. But I'm looking forward to checking into my hotel this evening, and I'm going to go straight into the shower. I just need to book a hotel. But yeah, that's the news. This is my sapa review. I saw maybe 2 rice terraces, and I didn't see anything else. I ended up in a village in the middle of nowhere, hoping to do some trekking, but I got too sick, and now I am in hospital. So for sapa, I saw the inside of a hospital, but it's fine, these things happen. I was also planning on going to Kappa, to the islands, and yeah, that's not going to happen either. I just had to cancel it because what I've learned from this illness is that I've probably been packing too many things into my schedule and doing a bit too much. My body can't keep up, so it's slow down time, relax. I'm going to try and be spending at least a week in each spot, or if I can't, not do too much activity and get loads of sleep and stuff. Even though I actually was really looking after myself very well. Wasn't drinking, wasn't doing too much. Just I think a superbug was created on the Hajang Loop. I realised I didn't do a story time as to how I ended up in the hospital, because I've only been feeling good today, or feeling like I can actually chat to the camera today. And even I say I'm feeling good, I'm still exhausted. But yeah, I think I picked up some sort of super bug on the Hajang Loop because everybody was sick and coughing. And then everyone together, all their bacteria and whatever. And when I came in, they tested me straight away and took blood tests and everything, chest x-rays. So I have influenza A, and then also had a sinus infection as a result. So they had me on antibiotics. And then, to be honest, I've been on a drip for the last 5 days, and the only thing that they can do is let you kind of sweat it out and just keep giving you liquids and pain medication. So has not been live, laugh, love vibes at all. It's actually pretty shit, and I'm really fortunate that I'm in a private room, but also the downside of being in a private room is that they kind of forget about me. So even to go to the bathroom or anything, because I had a drip attached to me, I'd have to get a nurse to come in to turn off the drip, to take out the drip so I could go to the bathroom. But there was one day when I was literally crying out for help for 2 hours straight, and nobody would come and help me, so that was a bit traumatising. And then every once in a while I just get really upset because while I'm in my own private room, and that's literally so fortunate, I am all alone, and I felt quite isolated, and everybody else here who is sick, and that's awful and terrible. I'm the only Westerner here, but everybody else who is here have family and friends with them, and I just felt very alone and kind of low-key scared, because also nobody speaks English. There's one doctor that speaks English, but everybody else was just using Google Translate with me. So I just had to put my trust and faith in them, and I'm glad I came to hospital though, because I was for one day sweating and feverish in my homestay. And I just realised that I wasn't getting any better. I called my mom and I was like, hey, I'm feeling like absolute shit. She was like, just go to the hospital, get yourself checked out. And I'm so glad that I did, because I've literally been on antibiotics and a drip for 5 days, and only now I'm feeling better. So had I not done that, I think I would have been absolutely bollocks trying to get up. And I was going to say shower, but I haven't showered in 5 days, and I'm afraid to shower in case I'll faint. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't done anything in 5 days. I'm so weak. So I'm going to book a hotel tonight and have a shower, and literally basically bring a seat into the shower if I need to, because I will imagine that I'm going to be feeling that weak as well. So yeah, that's the situation. I'm hoping that I'm going to be let out today. That's what the doctor said. So I think they're just going to give me more medication for today. They'll give me medication for the next few weeks. They'll give me a prescription to get all my stuff. And yeah, the joys of all this fun stuff. Definitely seeing another side to Vietnam and Wales for sure. I didn't take my health for granted until now, but maybe I was doing a bit too much and pushing myself too much, because it's not normal to be on the go all the time every day. So I've definitely learned that I just need to space out activities, and if I want to do something I just really need to take time, like to just kind of sandwich it with a lot of downtime, because even like planning stuff and everything takes up energy in your head. So I'm just exhausted, but yeah, that's my explanation of everything. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I wish I could say that freedom tastes great, but I'm actually sweating and I'm so exhausted, and I can't wait to have 3 showers to wash all that hospital off me, because while I was lucky I had my private room, it wasn't the most hygienic of places. So I did the job. I'm on my way to recovery. I just got to my accommodation from the hospital. You can see me here for the evening, parked up, because the television has a Netflix and YouTube. I have a king size bed, an ensuite. I'm so excited to just catch up on some YouTube. Here's me with my war wound. I realise I didn't give any updates since I got to my hotel, because I'm so content in comparison to where I was this time yesterday. I had the best shower of my life. I scrubbed myself head to toe. I shampooed my hair 4 times to get the hospital smell out of it. Nice cough, sorry. I'm just thrilled. Like, look at that. Look at this for a dream setup. Talk about a 180. But I'm very grateful for the hospital stay and for them getting me back to myself. Well, quasi. I have all my drugs here beside me. It wasn't expensive hospital stay. Well, it wasn't really. It was like 13 million, which sounds crazy. But I literally would have paid anything to get better. Burrito mode activated. Good night. See you in the morning. I just asked for some honey to put into my ginger tea. Toss that onto my toast for my throat. And look at the cool glass it gave me. This is the best sleeper bus I've been on since I started travelling around. It's so nice, and I only paid €14 for it, which is crazy for a 6-hour journey. So I'm going to show it to you. Also, I'm not taking this at night. I'm actually taking it during the day, and it's a pretty shit day, so it's perfect for travel. Evidence of said shitty day. Look at the size of it, and it's not too short, which is rare. Actually very impressed. So I'm going to put on my face mask because I don't want to get anyone sick, and I think I'm going to sleep. I have Shrek 2 downloaded. Last time I was on Sleeper Bus I watched Shrek 1 and it was lovely, so I think I'll watch Shrek 2 now. And yeah, sleep. I look like I crawled out of a hole in the ground, but I love looking out the window when I get to the city on the sleeper buses. It's so entertaining. I need to turn off the light. It's too jarring.